On ship tracking websites, the waters are black with dots. Each dot is a ship. Each ship is laden with boxes. Each box is laden with goods. In post-industrial world, we no longer produce what we buy. We buy that we need to ship. Without shipping, there would be no food, fuel, clothes, or other items. Without those black dots, the world economy would not work, says Rose George in her book Inside the Secret Industry. As a matter of fact, 90% of our daily commodities are being delivered by the sea. But what usually is being missed out by consumers is that each ship is manned, managed, and maintained by seafarers. A human element, a workforce, or labor power, these are strange terms which are hiding behind years of career at sea. Miles away from friends and families, hard work, and this becomes normal life pattern for those who decided to devote their life working at sea. Seafarer is the main element of complicated logistics of delivering things directly to you. Of course, maritime industry key players trying to mitigate risks at sea and improve life at sea by implementation of different regulations, norms, conventions, and rules, which sometimes, as to seafarers, make their life harder, but not safer. A feedback from seafarers about their experience and dreams is quite often being disregarded. Just simple difference between what we say and what we do, a lack of effective communication, leads to conflict within the crew or between employee and employer, which adds to stress and undermines safety. Many good shipping companies have their own promotional plans for loyal employees, but not all, if none at all, pay much of attention for seafarer continuing personal development, well-being, and emotional health, which is a huge gap that affects further seafarers' career and their safety. International maritime education is quite well developed, but it is mainly focused on technical skills, and very few of trainings are covering the issue of psychological aspects of seaman's life. Having experience in seagoing career, years of supporting seafarers affected by traumatic accidents caused by the piracy and armed robberies, as well as supporting their families, helping them to resolve their personal issues, as well as labor disputes. Finally, having decent international education and experience, as well as a good support from our partner organizations, we decided to fill up this gap and start Seamens Resource Project, which provide a holistic or general approach able to support seafarers and industry workers. We use trainings, counseling, other motivational and educational techniques to support people working for the industry. We use face-to-face and distant learning educational models which have been widely used for business education. And now they are adopted for seafarers and their families, as well as industry workers and maritime trainers. We hope that our project will make your life much more interesting and enjoyable. You'll find lots of information, you'll be able to set goal, and the main thing, to reach it using your inner strength and our resources. Our continuum support and personal development both are core elements of our project. Your opinions, ideas, and aspirations are fundamental clues for showing us the best way to move our project ahead. We encourage our partners, maritime trainers and seafarers, all people who work in the maritime profession, to join us. You'll get lots of information as we collected tips, life hacks, trainers of prominent business developers, and we managed to adapt it for the maritime professions. Please join us and think about what can be done for you.